Tales from the Dash Cam here, coming from Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania. I don't watch YouTube often, but when I do, it's outdoors with the Morgans. Stay busy, my friends.
There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. So
welcome back everyone, Mike and Melissa here this evening. Tonight I am just splitting a little bit of firewood here. There's not a whole lot left, but I'm getting all this cleaned up right in here because it's a muddy mess. And then I'm going to scrape some of this mud out of here, maybe put a little bit of gravel in there, and then one of those real big pallets that I have, those big 5x12s, or two of them, and then we will start hauling some rounds in from the woods. But that's not really what today's video is about.
But I wanted to say, when our daughter Eva was younger and looked at the Christmas catalog, she would circle everything she wanted, and she'd go, I want everything on these pages. And I think of that with the mud. It's everywhere. Yeah,
I remember that. She'd have those catalogs or flyers.
She'd just circle and circle and circle and circle.
And then she'd just say, I want all this stuff.
I want all this stuff. Yeah. But like, that's with the mud. It's all over.
It's everywhere. Although, do you know Thursday it's supposed to be like a high of 20 or something?
Yeah, I did hear that.
And then into the single digits.
It's like a heat wave.
It is.
Look, I have a sweatshirt on.
But anyway, I have two questions for you guys. Number one is, how do you like the new thumbnail? And I see a lot of people do that with like a white background. I kind of like the one we're using. I downloaded a program last night. It took me like hours to figure out how to do that.
And then he woke me up.
Yeah, I woke her up and showed her, and she didn't remember till later on
I dreamed about it.
Yeah.
I dreamed about this whole program and how I was stressed that I wasn't doing it right or something.
Yeah, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. And what I'm trying to do, you know, those thumbnails, if you're watching videos on your phone, they're real small. You can't really see what's going on. And a lot of the stuff we're doing is out in the woods and everything just kind of blends in. We won't use it all the time, but I'm thinking if I'm doing a video like comparing two different chainsaws, maybe you'll just see two chainsaws with that background.
Right.
I don't know. Just let me know if it stands out, if you think it's worth messing with, because it takes me a little bit of time to do it. It'll go quicker once I get onto it.
Yeah, I like it. You'll like it, I think.
Yeah, but let me know in the comments what you think of the thumbnail and if we should do that occasionally or all the time or whatever. And the second thing I wanted to mention, last night we uploaded a video to Facebook and
Instagram TV, IGTV.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I know, right? Anything over like 2 minutes goes to IGTV, so it's there. And yeah.
And what that video was, I think it was a pretty good video. It was a 7-minute video, and I'm going to show you that here in a few minutes. And all it was I took some clips from the last couple videos and showed the whole process for like felling a tree, skidding it out of the woods, and getting it to the sawmill and turning it into lumber. And everyone that watches this channel knows how that all works. But I think it would be a good video to maybe share with kids, or if you're a teacher or something like that, it would be a good one to share, or you can show them. It's going to be in this video.
Yeah, show your kids and your grandkids. They can show their teachers and their friends. I think that's something that we just assume everyone knows, and yeah, that's not the case. So kids and adults need to know exactly how a tree turns into lumber.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids...
It doesn't grow that way.
A lot of kids think...
And it's true that money doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah. Remember there was a comment, or someone sent us an email a while back, that their grandson, when we had a log on the mill, he asked why he didn't grow his trees square, because we had a cant squared up on the mill. But yeah, that would be a good video to share with kids, or if you're a teacher, with your students or something like that. And while I split some more firewood here, you're going to watch that video, and let me know what you think about that. So that was a big, nasty piece of elm. I'm not a fan of elm at all.
Thanks.
But let me know in the comments what you thought of that 7-minute clip of taking a tree and turning it into lumber. I do think that's something that kids may enjoy, or teachers may want to show their students, something like that. And also, let me know about the thumbnail. And there was one other thing I asked them. I don't know. It was at the beginning of the video.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah. But anyway, Melissa has a story to share.
Yeah, driving Hunter home this afternoon. I'm just about a half a mile from our driveway, and there was an oncoming car, but then up on the left of me is a big bank. A deer comes down off of that, hits the road, and as I'm driving, because it's kind of heading towards me, but it had a car beside it, is the way I'm trying to explain it. It jumps, takes one leap over the hood of the Jeep and the guardrail. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
And that Jeep sits high. I mean,
but it should be in the Olympics. It was like Peter Pan. Like the thing just, it was flying.
Occasionally you see them go through like a windshield of a car. You can see how that would happen.
Right. And it was just the angle that.
What'd Hunter think?
Well, Hunter, it took Hunter by surprise too.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I gotta.
He doesn't usually get excited.
See that? The oncoming car had stopped and was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
It's incredible. And it landed, it jumped down into this gully, and I could see it running off. So it didn't even like fall and break its neck. It's incredible. Yeah.
There's a lot of deer hit in Pennsylvania, usually in the spring and the fall, mostly in the fall during the rut. They just run right out in front of you. Cars are like magnets.
Get a little crazy.
They're everywhere.
There's a lot of dead animals, like a possum and raccoon right now.
I've been seeing a lot of dead coyotes on the road.
I have seen.
And I mean, there's got to be a lot out there if they're getting hit on the road.
Crossing, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, and also keep sending in the intros and the outros. And I'll tell you right now, we have tons of intros. So if you want a better chance of getting one in a video, send an outro. Everyone seems to send the intros, so keep that up. And you want to mention about Facebook and Instagram?
So go to Instagram and Facebook. It's Outdoors with the Morgans. You can click follow. I don't think it's subscribe on those two. It's one post a day usually, and you can comment and like and share, and even follow the hashtag Outdoorgans and see all the pictures that everyone else posts and shares, and then they use that hashtag so we can share one another in this community.
Yeah, and we will be putting videos on Facebook, kind of condensed versions of what we do on YouTube.
We're just giving a
just maybe like the actual work. I don't know.
You can check it out.
We'll figure something out, but yeah. But anyway, I think that's it for today's video. What do you think? You got anything else?
That's it. Those are mine.
All right. Well, like we always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Debbie from Vicksburg, Michigan. That wraps up another episode of Outdoors with the Morgans. Remember to hit the subscribe and like buttons, and always share with your friends.
Have a blessed day.